Y'all, what is going on with Olivia and Kai? Did Olivia cheat? Did they break up? Or is Kai just being super dramatic? Stay tuned. Alright y'all, so let's go back a few months when Olivia and Kai first started dating. And if you saw from my previous video, which I'll link above, you'd know that there was a huge scandal of Kai cheating on Olivia with this girl named Riley, who basically showed screenshots of Kai and her talking behind Olivia's back. And the rumors had fueled up so high that Kai decided to address the allegations, saying that they're all not real, and Riley was just upset that she'd been rejected by her.
Okay guys, the tea is hot. So we've all seen videos of Olivia Ponton and her new girlfriend Kai, CLA soccer player food girl. There was a very interesting comment on Olivia's most recent video. Riley goes, "That wasn't very everything is for views of you, Kai." Wait. So apparently there was a deal between Kai and Olivia where they would have an online relationship, and Olivia would help Kai's sister get into modeling. Kai was also talking to another girl, Riley, the one who commented on the last video. Here's them FaceTiming. Kai mentioned her in a video, and we have the receipts. Kai says here, "You just need to know what you're seeing on the internet isn't real. Every single thing is for views. Every word in comment is planned out just to get some sort of reaction." Here she's like, "Ugh, Liv is having a mental breakdown. I don't want to go over there." Here Kai's like, "I'm doing this all for my sister," about their deal in modeling. Olivia knew about Kai and Riley too and would block Riley off Kai's phone. Here she's like, "Liv just blocked you on all my stuff. I just saw your Insta. I don't know what she did, so I'm really sorry. She definitely knows my passcode." Olivia also deleted this comment off of her most recent TikTok.
I'm here to address the fake text. I've probably made this video so many times, so many things I have to say, but I think at the end of the day, I just need to prove that these texts are fake and that Riley has gone to such lengths to try to ruin a genuine relationship that I and Liv are super happy in right now. So let's get right into it. So basically in this video, Riley is swiping through our texts and claiming that she's texting my number, as you can see. Before I show you how you can literally fake text with anybody, let me just get one thing straight. Riley and I never dated, and we were never gonna date, and I made that super clear to her. We've also never met. Liv and I are in a real relationship, and Mom and Jan knows about it, so you know it's real. Go to part 2. Here's part 2 of me addressing the fake text. This is how you can actually fake text with anyone. Don't do this at home, kids, because it's psycho. So let's just take LB for an example. As you can see, I can literally change her number to anybody's number and then change her name to anyone's name. Basically what I'm saying is the screen recording proves nothing because Riley's been texting one of her friends that's pretending to be me. She's changed the contact, she's changed the phone number in attempt to get in between a genuine relationship that Riley's obviously jealous of. It's really sad that I have to come on here to defend myself for something I've never done. Considering I've blocked Riley for a decent amount of time now, Riley, I know you're jealous. I know that you have nothing better to do in your time, clearly, but grow up, let's get over it, and stop coming at my relationship because you just have nothing, and it's embarrassing.
Yikes. Now after Kai had squashed the rumors, Kai posted this TikTok with Olivia while they were eating at Panera, basically showing how the two are just fine, and even in the caption wrote, "Well, we know what's real. Screenshots of text sure ain't it. We happy and we still munchin'." After the scandal had ended, the two continued to have a great relationship together for a couple months and everything seemed fine up until a few days ago when Kai posted this cryptic TikTok of her crying, basically saying how good people always choose the wrong people to date. And once I did more digging, there was a whole lot of info I found.
Here's everything going on between Olivia Ponton and her girlfriend / ex-girlfriend, Kai. Kai posted to her story and goes, "When your intentions are pure, you never lose anyone, they lose you." Another one here, "No matter what, we keep growing." And it's because there's a video going around where this girl goes, "When you guys break up," and 2 weeks later, Olivia Ponton tries to fly him out to LA. And Kai commented on it and goes, "When the truth comes out." But this girl's ex-boyfriend is this football player that Olivia duetted in February. Kai also commented on a video and goes, "I hope she sees this." And it's a video of this girl crying, basically saying that if you love someone, you need to show them or else you're gonna lose them and then regret it.
Yikes. Looks like Kai wasn't holding back shading Olivia at all. And the girl had posted the TikTok claiming how Olivia tried to hook up with her ex-boyfriend, went on to TikTok live and confirmed that she wasn't lying because she saw the text between Olivia and her ex-boyfriend.
If you guys are gonna keep saying that like I look stupid or that like I'm clout chasing, like I literally just thought it was fucking funny. Everyone is saying I'm lying. I'm not. I read the text. I know this happened. I also didn't know that Kai didn't know that Olivia tried to do that. Like, I FaceTime joined after I made it. He was like, "That's really fun."
Her caption was, "February was a difficult time, so it all happened in February." Olivia posted the duet in February because it talks about Valentine's Day. And in the Teen Vogue article that came out at the beginning of June, it said that she and Kai had been secretly dating for 4 months prior, which is February.
And the tea keeps spilling. Kai was clearly not happy about any of this happening, and the two still do follow each other on social media, but Kai did delete the love part in her I love you best friend on one of her posts with Liv, and a lot of fans are starting to think they broke up. But even with all the drama coming out about Olivia supposedly cheating on Kai, fans are taking Olivia's side on this. I don't get how Kai can go from saying Liv has her whole heart to shading her like this. It's dumb ASF and making it seem as if she never really cared for Liv. I remember seeing this. Liv duetted his TikTok on Valentine's Day when she was single, but at that time she had said he broke up with his girlfriend for 2 weeks. Why bring this up after more than a year? Kai always shades Liv if they've have problems, but Liv hasn't spoken about their problems online, so Kai should handle it offline instead of throwing shade at her. No offense, but everything about Kai screams clout chaser. I mean, it does kind of make sense, to be honest. Olivia has said little to nothing about the situation, and Kai seems to run to social media and vent a lot and then deletes her posts later quite often. I don't know, but something about their relationship to me is really fishy. But I want to hear y'all's opinion too. How do you feel about Olivia and Kai supposedly breaking up? Do you think Olivia cheated, or is Kai just blowing things out of proportion? Let me know in the comments. But in other news, if you saw from my previous video, Addison Rae's new movie, He's All That, came out, by the way, which even included a cameo of her ex-boyfriend Bryce Hall. Now, even though the movie is rated #1 on Netflix, it got pretty bad reviews on other sites. When Addison was asked about all the hate she got from the movie, she got real quiet.
What's going on, guys? Addison, love the movie. How does it feel to be #1 on Netflix?
Very awesome. I'm so grateful.
I see you also received some backlash on one of the posts saying that it's the worst movie of all. Anything you have to say about that? No comment, Addison?
Oop, looks like Addison and her new BF Omer were caught off guard with that question. But it makes sense that paparazzi would ask such questions since they are the reason for the rising fame of these TikTokers. Look at Charli D'amelio, for example. Her team is suing a media company, and he told her point blank that if she wants to continue her fame, she needs to embrace the paparazzi.
Hey Charli D'amelio, this is Shiraz. I have a message for you. Doesn't matter what you do in your career, you're always going to need fame. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. If you want your show to be a hit on Hulu, you're going to need fame. Without your fame, without the machine, without us giving you that exposure and that excitement, you're not going to get the ratings. So I highly consider giving a message to your lawyer that if you want to have a hit show, just like Kim Kardashian, that's right. When I helped build Kim Kardashian's career, she embraced the media. She embraced the paparazzi. She embraced the whole machine. So I think you should pick up your phone to your lawyer and say, listen, I think we should back off because I want a hit TV show. If I want a hit TV show, I need fame. God bless.
Yikes. Dude does make a point though. Influencers and TikTokers would be nowhere without the paparazzi's help. But he's not the only one getting sued by Charli's team. A photographer came out with a video saying how he was threatened to get sued if he did not delete posts of him claiming that Charli's team did not pay him back for the photos he took of Charli on her recent book that came out.
Between the D'amelio family and Charli and the D'amelio team. The issue that I have has nothing to do with Charli or the family. Charli and Heidi have been nothing but polite to me. The issue that I have is with the D'amelio team. I was in my email said that I will not sell them, but if they decide to sell them, I would like to be notified so that I can get paid. This photo shoot was for an Instagram post. The D'amelio family and the whole team got photos of Charli showcasing her dance ability, and in return, I got a social media post out of it, all knowing that I would not get compensated for any of it. Unless all from someone at the D'amelio team asking me to delete all the posts, scaring me into not making a video saying more about it, and threatening to get lawyers involved if I keep spreading what they deem as false information. I got that call 2 days ago, flustered, near tears, and I deleted everything that has to do with Charli D'amelio or the team. I should have known that if I deleted everything, it would make me look guilty. But 30 minutes, I received 3 calls calls and 11 texts from the guy who called me the night before threatening legal action. The contact at the D'Amelios texted me saying that him and Charli would be grateful if I could make a tweet or something stating that there was a misunderstanding and she did have the rights to use the images, that you and Charli are good, and asking everyone to put this behind them. Before you post anything, send to me so we can be on the same page and make sure it serves the purpose to clear the air and not add more drama to anyone. And then he calls 2 times in a row.
Honestly, I take the dude's side. Photographers barely make any money, and for millionaires to not pay people they work with is just kind of rude. But I want to hear y'all's opinion too. How do you feel about Charli's team suing the media company as well as the photographer? Do you think they're saying the truth? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's all for today's tea. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified for videos posted every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Lots of love.